And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kerry Carpenter.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Casey Mize has one final chance to surpass his teammate Eric Skubal and potentially start the MLB All-Star Game. Mize against one of the best teams in baseball, the LA Dodgers. First pitch splitter, made a mistake with it, but Betts swings, and one pitch, one out. To start this three-game weekend set to end the first half, Gavin Lux, Freddie Freeman here in the first inning. Shohei Ohtani, who's also on the mound today, if the Dodgers can get on. I figured you were going to do that, so I already put it down. Love you too. Gavin Lux, left-hander. Sinker in. The Dodgers will not swing at every pitch today. That one hit hard left field by Lux. Carpenter will have a play for the second out. How about that for efficiency? Casey Mize with a very solid start. 2 outs on 3 pitches. And now it's Freef. Freddie Freeman. Do people still call him Freef? Splitter will miss in. Or did anybody call him Freef? Or did I make that up? Fastball will miss as well. So 2-0 after the splitter and fastball miss. We're going to go sinker down and away. Fouled off as Freeman finally swings. Longtime Brave. Sent shockwaves through baseball when he signed with LA. Laying on the fastball.
2-2.
2-2 for Mize. Curveball right to Cole Keith on a hop. It's going to be a sub-10 pitch. First inning for Casey Mize. That is all-star stuff. Fairly positive he'll be there unless he's one of the ones that get bounced. Because we're going to have too many all-stars. Vierlinger, Schellen, Green in the bottom of the first. Well, here he is. It's unrealistic for 2024. Shohei Ohtani on the mound, but in video game land, that's apparently a thing. 19 games started on the year, and he's just Shohei Ohtani. Gonna have a great fastball, effective cutter, everything he throws gonna be effective today. First pitch slurve. 57 and 37, which is actually only good enough for the second wild card spot.
Outside.
2 straight slurves from Shohei. Heater at 98. Tough, only a little bit behind it though.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a
4-pitch strikeout of Matt Vierling to start, and Shohei Ohtani is not exactly the pitcher that we want to face right now, given that we've been striking out a lot as is. So now Gio Urshela, 3-hit day yesterday, including his first triple of the year. Ripped foul. That was the cutter. To make matters worse, we also have some shadows on the infield of Comerica Park here. Slurve didn't do a whole lot, except break middle low. And now 1-2. Shohei pitching us a little bit backwards there. Went with the fastball on the third pitch in a 0-2 count. And popped up from Gio. Center field, Chris Taylor underneath it. Out number 2.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This is
one of those games where we're going to find out what Casey Mize is really made of. We have put up insane numbers with Ace Mize to this point in the year. We've had, I guess we can't really say we've had a fairly easy schedule at this point in the year. We faced a good chunk of teams, and we faced some good teams, but Mize has just powered through all of it somehow with only very few bumps in the road. Riley Green, left field, gonna drop. Well, the no-hitter pressure is gone, so that's good news. Still trying to get Riley Green another home run. All it's going to take is one of those guys, who I believe there are 4 of, that Green is tied with for 4th in home runs in the American League. Really nice fastball there from Shohei. Kerry Carpenter slumping a little bit. Had a rough homestand. That's a really nice sinker there from Shohei. Didn't expect the elevated sinker. Didn't really expect sinker at all. And now the fastball will miss away, 1-2. 12 pitches for Ohtani. We can't really say we've tried to make him work here, but not as quick of an inning as Mize had. That is what got us to go around. Wow. That ends the inning. A hit from Green. Shohei will lead off. Followed by, is that Kike Hernandez? And Hayward, Jason Hayward?
Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, one of the best players in the game today, if not the best. Shohei Ohtani right back up the middle, and guess what? Shohei Ohtani, first pitch, single. And now we got to worry about that speed on first base. A little bit of a mistake splitter. We left it higher up than we anticipated. 87 speed. It is Teoscar Hernandez, not Kike. Fastball in from Casey Mize. Haven't really thrown the slider yet. We're going to do that here. Slider finds the edge. Hernandez takes the first 2 pitches. Sinker down and in. Got him! Wow! Hernandez just laid on the sinker, and it's an early strikeout for Mize. Threw him 2 pitches away. He was actually out in front on the sinker, expecting the fastball. Although Mize's fastball isn't really all that much quicker than his sinker. And this is indeed Jason Hayward. We got the Hernandez wrong, but Shohei on the move. The throw from Rogers to the shortstop side, and Shohei will steal second base. Because of course he would. So the matchup itself won't get hyped up enough as tomorrow's. That one hit hard, but foul. 0-2 on Hayward. Curveball, well thrown, but foul. Taking a risk. Whoa, punched him out! Fastball gets Hayward for out number 2. So back to the earlier point, it won't get hyped up as much, Mize versus Shohei Ohtani, as much as it should with the numbers that both pitchers have put up. Tomorrow is the reason why, because we've got Tarek Skubal and Tyler Glasnow, who both IRL and video game land have put up big boy numbers. Shohei on the move again. The throw from Rogers, not in time. Shohei Ohtani, 2 stolen bases in the inning. Throw's got to be on the bag. It was actually over in foul territory. And now Chris Taylor with a chance to drive in a run with any hit. Splitter in, and it's strike 2. Got to strike out earlier on the sinker. Not this time, but it will be a ground out. Mark Canha tags the bag, and Ohtani is stranded. Dodgers pick up their first hit. Who else but Shohei? Canha, Keith, and Malloy due up in the second. This is just a good series to kind of figure out what kind of team we have. We know we have a good record, but we have struggled at times against good teams. Canha versus Ohtani. Ball 1 is the call. Went for the sinker, and Ohtani's done a good job of incorporating I think he's thrown every single pitch already, and he's only 14 pitches in. Finds his own that time. Fastball at 99. Earl Hendricks, the home plate umpire today. We will see Woody Keller behind home plate tomorrow, and what we've gathered from this crew, especially Woody Keller's crew, is that every one of these umpires stink. Had no idea. Slurve that time from Ohtani. Went to it again, 2-2. Working Canha away. Still working him away. Fastball at 97. 3-2 now. And Mark Canha ready for the fastball. That's going to drop. Long turn at first base, but Canha will stay there with a leadoff single. So now we move along to Colt Keith. Average down to 255. Pitch number 20 upcoming from Ohtani. Too late on the 99-mile-an-hour fastball. It's 0-1. Need to hit something hard and down, preferably. 1-1. 2 fastballs from Shohei. Had the pitch to do it on there. He even took some off for the fastball. They're still late. 1-2 on Colt. Righty to the plate. Slurve didn't really throw it super well there. Right on the inside edge, middle end. It's 1-2 as Colt fouled it off. Threw it again, that time elevated. We're ready for anything else. Went for the fastball again, low. This just has a big game feel here. Dodgers are in town. Want to prove we're the real deal and not just beating up on lesser opponents. That's a really good pitch out of Shohei and a really good foul off from Colt Keith. Wow. Fouled off again. We shouldn't have fouled that off. I'm just trying to guard against anything else. But he's only thrown 2 pitches in this at-bat as we're ready to see pitch number 9. Ah, got me. He's got 5 pitches. He's only using 2. Well, damn. One away for Justin Henry Malloy coming off a really nice day yesterday. He raised his average, I believe, about 40 points. Now here is Justin Henry Malloy. Cutter out in front. And the differentiation in speed between the cutter and the fastball makes that cutter that much more effective. He threw a Savannah slurve, slowed us down even more. Similar action. 0-2.
It's just unreal.
That might be the filthiest cutter I've ever seen. Wow. Strikeout number 150 for Ohtani. We're not even at the All-Star break. That's all the way to the backstop, and that was a swing and miss.
And now a man into scoring position.
Dude, he's so nasty.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Because he's got that splitter that could break very similarly, or that could at least, out of the hand, look similar, but then that slurve is just going to bite away. That one hit hard, right center field. Jake Rogers, that one's going to get down! Off the wall, but that makes it 1-0 Detroit. Jake Rogers breaks out of a little bit of a slump off Shohei. He's been striking out a bunch lately. That one falls in a little bit of a 2-out rally now for the Tigers. McKinstry. That slurve, man. That's so good. Tough to say where he goes with the next pitch, though. He went to the slurve again. That time elevated. And 0-2 on Zach McKinstry. Went for the fastball. Kept close enough. 1-2. Fastball at 97 off of home plate. Then he went north. Then he goes above the zone. That's a tough transition, but the Tigers get on the board. Jake Rogers with an RBI. But the good news is we made Shohei work here through these first 2 innings. 3 hits. He's thrown a good chunk of pitches. And we're leading. So, good news.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here is
Dodgers catcher Diego Cartaya at the plate, batting 118.
And ball 1.
Dodgers have had this much success with this in their lineup.
Strike 1.
Laid on the sinker.
Sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's offered in there.
Not a good slider at all. Now the splitter. Got a piece. But can he get a piece of a fastball up and in? Yes, he can. 1-2. 24 pitches for Mize. Pitch count in good shape. Curveball. High. How did he get a piece of that? You're batting 118.
And the pitch.
Got him. Casey Mize is painting corners, and the Dodgers don't know what to do.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Now it's Miguel Rojas, batting 219. Fastball, didn't get the call. And sinker on the ground, but played well by Mark Canha. Sinker down and in, hit the opposite way. That usually does great things for the AI, but not this time. Out number 2, Mookie Betts. Back up, top of the Dodgers order. For a second, I thought, I said his name with such emphasis because I thought he was at the bottom of the order. He is not.
Dodgers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
His at-bat in the first went so quick, I didn't even know who I was facing. 1-1. Fouled off.
A foul ball makes it 1-2.
So for Mize, this is his last chance to make an impact before the All-Star game. And there's a strikeout of Mookie Betts to end the third. 100th strikeout on the year for Casey Mize. However, I was going to say, Tarik Skubal does get one more opportunity to garner some more votes. So I think unless Skubal gets blasted in his next start, I really do think that Tarik Skubal's in good shape to start the All-Star game. As I said before, I am going off of the All-Star game vote as to who will start. I think it's between Mize and Skubal. Slurve low from Ohtani as we start the third. He can throw that slurve so many different ways. It's going to be a swing and miss pitch all day. Ooh. Went for the edge. Missed with a fastball. Veerling ahead in the count.
And the right-hander deals.
And 3-1. Matt Veerling not going to turn into a home run hitter despite the performance last night. That's a good cutter for a full count. The only pitch that actually entered the zone. That's really good. That's so good. Shohei's racking him up. He's got 6 strikeouts. We are not through 3. Veerling's got 2 of them. Gio late. I'm so used to him throwing that slurve with much more effect, much more break, especially lateral break. Oddly enough, it's been the splitter he's thrown the least. Well, 0-2. Slurve misses badly. Kind of waiting for darkness to descend on Comerica Park. And hit hard by Gio. Right field for a single. A little bit late on a slurve. Left the bat at 1-0-1 though. 1-out single for Urshela.
Such a good feel, really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a
chance for Riley Green.
And he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Riley Green. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Fouling off. Too far out in front on the fastball. Ohtani threw that at 97.
The 0-1.
Woo! See what I mean? Throw that slurve in so many different ways. Right back up the middle. That hit Ohtani. The flip to Shohei, but it's not going to be in time. By the way, this is a perfect opportunity to bring up. Actually, no, it's not because they didn't stop the game to check on Shohei. Injuries, I had been wondering all year how he'd stayed healthy. Injuries don't happen, even if they're turned on when you have CPU roster control on. I didn't know that. I do believe for the second half, we're going to go with IRL injuries, which is going to require a little bit more work on my part, but I feel like we need a little bit of an added challenge.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But I do believe that means we lose Carp for the time being, so.
2 on, 1 out.
Kerry Carpenter, weak contact to right field. It might be deep enough.
The throw in.
It's deep enough, but we left the bag early. Oh, no! The throw came into third. Apparently, we jumped early. That's a rough end to the inning, especially up only 1 on LA.
For the start of the inning, now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but
more so my team. Managing the other team's roster is gonna be that's gonna be a pain in the butt. It was just a thought. I'm not completely sold on it. But I don't believe I can turn CPU roster control off. Fastball will miss to Gavin Lux.
They make moves on the base paths.
A wide to kick the pitch.
That one slapped to left field, base hit. Dodgers lead off the fourth with a hit from Gavin Lux. Now it's Freeman, followed by Shohei. Sinker inside.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
That's such a mistake. Oh, we cannot leave that to Freddie Freeman again.
Next one misses, and that is
Have to start getting creative, I think.
Good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up.
Slider right back to Mize, but it gets through. Veerling playing deep. This is going to move the runner up to third base.
safe at third.
Runners are on the corners here in the fourth, as Freddie's doing whatever that was.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
So runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, we've got a problem here. Here's Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani. Close.
Oh, man.
That's ball one.
Dude, this is Shohei. He don't need any help.
Top half of inning number 4.
Sinker in. Keep working back and forth here. He took that for strike 2.
Left-hand hitter waits.
On the ground. No, it's not on the ground. We're only gonna be able to get this first out here.
Comes in from third.
But this is a tie game. Canna knocked it down but couldn't glove it. I thought Canna had that in the glove. Shohei helps himself out.
3 pitches last time.
Splitter on the edge. Didn't get the call.
1-0.
Now 2-0.
Well, it looks more focused at the
Mize, after he lost his confidence, could be a little rough.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Take a strike any way we can get it. Not where I wanted that ball. On the ground, Colt Keith. He's gonna... No! Colt Keith with an error
Nice job there.
on what should have been an easy throw. And now the Dodgers still have runners on the corners in a tie game with only 1 out.
And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy.
Can't let that happen.
Either side.
And up next for Los Angeles.
Here's Hayward.
Jason Hayward. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on
Unreal.
the play ball in this spot. No
We need a 2-ball in a bad way. Or a strikeout. I guess that'd work too.
tie him up, get the ball in.
Curveball way out in front. We get the strikeout of Jason Hayward.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield
It's strikeout number 5 for Mize. As expected, Ohtani
miss really
leading in that category in this game.
2-out at bat coming up now.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Here's Chris Taylor. Sinker in.
Strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Not how I expected it to happen, but Mize a pitch away from getting out of this inning.
He can go away, he can add velocity,
Ooh.
he can subtract.
And that just misses.
That one ripped
Still 1-2.
foul.
And another ball.
Can't throw the big pitches in big spots right now. It's fouled away by Taylor. Slow this down a little bit. Throw the slider how we meant to.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that
Still
one, and
fouled
it
it away.
remains 2-2. Kicks and deals.
Got him.
Puts it up to 96 to
Strikeout number 6 for Casey Mize. Gets out of the fourth, but the Dodgers do score and tie the game.
We see the emotion there. I love it.
Well, that's some all-star stuff right there out of Mize. That's some Cy Young stuff. Got a couple guys in this Tigers staff that might have a run at it.
back here in Detroit, ready to go. Bottom 4.
Mark Canha will lead off the fourth in a newly tied game.
The right-hander back to work.
Slurve just broke a little bit too far away. I feel like he could make a mistake with it and leave it on the edge. We could slap it the other way, but still. It's just gross. It's a bad day to be a righty. On the ground, that's foul. Left the Slurve in the zone that time. Mark Canha is 1 for 1. Fastball too tall. 1-2 on Canha. Now 2-2. 57 pitches for Ohtani. He's at least on pace to possibly reach 70 this inning. Fouled away. Probably shouldn't. That fastball looked like it broke in. 2-2.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, man. He just came after us with a cutter. It just looked like a heater, and that cutter is so much slower. Damn. Keith fouls one straight back. 0-1. Slurve middle in. Hit hard to left. He's going to die before the warning track for the second out. Haven't been many games that really feel like a game all year. This one feels intense.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away.
Here's Malloy.
I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late.
Justin Henry Malloy has not seen a pitch from Ohtani in the lower 2/3 of the zone.
2 outs.
Thought we had one there. He threw a pretty good cutter. 88. That's really tough. Ohtani has oddly enough pitched Malloy the toughest in this entire game. He's seen like one real hittable pitch. That's about it. We missed it. So Mize back out. He allowed a run last inning. It's Cartaya. Starting to get squeezed by the ump.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help trying to they've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Slider got him swinging.
As he was out front that time.
Splitter in. On the ground, Canha. Momentum will carry him to the bag for the first out. I feel like, you know, obviously we'd love to do some damage against Shohei. It's going to come down to the bullpens where usually, you know, you'd get the Dodgers bullpen in here. You wouldn't like your chances. They'd got to be worse than Ohtani. Rojas takes strike 2. Chop foul. It's a really good pitch there from Casey.
We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And in the air. A rare fly ball from the Dodgers today. Matt Vierling there. 2 away here in the 5th. Dodgers got greeted by the City Connects today. Here's Mookie Betts for the 3rd time. Splitter in.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Sinker, I thought he'd be late on that. Fouled off. Every pitch from Mize down and into Betts, except this one. And lined over the head of Justin Henry Malloy. 2-out single for Mookie. Man, I thought Mookie Betts was going to be just that one star player that we were going to be able to just own here today. Not the case. Is good little swing there by Betts.
Just seems to be working.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2.
So we move on to Gavin Lux. 1 for 2.
First pitch, not close.
70 pitches now for Mize. Check swing. I mean, it's called a strike anyway. That was that was a strike anyway.
Off of first with 2 away.
The hell? Fastball, Lux was ready. It's fouled off. Curveball, chop foul. Dodgers have adjusted very well. They're fouling off a lot of pitches right now.
Yeah, the righty deals.
And that one shot to left field. Same as Lux's previous hit.
2 straight 2-out hits.
And now we face Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
This could go badly. Could go very badly if Freeman can reach. Then Ohtani. Warm up Vest. And warm up Holton. Give us a little bridge to potentially some long relief guys.
Sliced hard but foul.
We are very lucky that slap foul.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Sinker also foul. Mize has not been able to miss a bat in the inning, it seems. Curveball. On the ground, McKinstry will go to second base to end the 5th.
Out number 3.
The top of the 5th anyway. Dodgers strand more. 1-1 tie, both teams with 5 hits. We have the error by Colt Keith. Rogers, McKinstry, and Vierling due up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Second AB of the day for Jake.
Ohtani back to work. The bit behind with that
Whew.
swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers
0-1.
discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustration.
Late on the fastball, early on the slurve, off balance against Ohtani.
And here it comes.
Hit high, left field. Jake Rogers to damn near the warning track. In fact,
Warning track.
Hernandez with a couple feet on it.
Man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Long out for Jake.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
So now it's Zach McKinstry.
Struck out
0 for
swinging
1.
his first time. That misses.
Called a ball.
And that's ball 1.
But a mostly small zone today. Any of the controversial calls have been called balls. That's a really nice location there from Shohei, 1-1. He threw the same damn pitch. I thought I was ready for that. I think that got in towards McKinstry's hands, and it just about did. 1-2. Now 2-2.
Takes the ball.
3 fastballs, 1 slurve. Right back up the middle and a hit for McKinstry.
That turns the lineup over.
So the top of the order due up, Matt Vierling. A day after hitting home runs number 1 and 2 on his season and increasing his RBI total from 7 to 9. Bats against Shohei Ohtani.
Chase after that one.
When he throws that slurve tight like that, just breaking down and away, that's so tough.
And a pitch.
And on the ground.
2 ball. Lux.
Double play ball.
And that's 2.
And that's finished off to end the 5th inning.
Started with a nice feed to the second baseman. from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
Remains 1-1 as we head to the 6th.
And we're back. We started the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Shohei Ohtani.
Caleb, if you're still kicking around, I do have a potential relative tee time for you. Ohtani leads off the 6th.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Splitter, he was out in front.
About Ohtani. In 2023, became the
I'm going to try here with Mize.
They hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins.
Feels much more sharp here to start the 6th. On the ground, Colt Keith should be able to make the play. Slight redemption there for Colt.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez.
I feel like we let Mize face the righty here. On the ground to Colt Keith again. Now number 2. Could be a quick 6th inning for Mize. So since my days off are Monday and Tuesday for college football stuff, I'm going to work a short day. I'm going to work 8 to 1. So anytime after 1, but pretty quickly after 1. Slider finds the zone on Hayward.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay.
Pitcher is indeed getting tired. We kind of expected that. But a fastball. Popped up. Casey Mize gonna get through 6. It's not gonna be a decision unless we can score here in the bottom of the inning. But Casey Mize has lived up to the billing for sure. Yeah, it's probably going to be about 130 would be my guess. I think Austin's off, and I'd like to at least do something on the range prior. So probably about 130. So here is Gio. 1 for 2 in the game. Shohei's still out here. Energy is in the yellow, though. And he just fired a fastball straight down the pipe. Wow. Well, don't get too aggressive here on the second one. I think now he's going to go for the edge. He didn't. 0-2 in Urshela. Ripped on the ground. Handled easily for the first out in the 6th. We're going to want to rework the bullpen here before the 7th. We've had Vest and Holton up for quite some time. I feel like going to the back end for the late innings is a good call. And we got 3 right-handers due up. It's a perfect opportunity to put in Shelby. Here is Riley. He's 2 for 2 off Shohei. Can we hit one hard? Not that. Right. Yeah, we'll see. Me and Austin haven't talked about a format or anything, so we might just do straight-up stroke play. It's what I'd prefer. Ooh, that slurve is disgusting. It's going to look like a splitter until it ain't. Throws him at damn near the same speed.
1 down, base is empty.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
Foul that off. Another slurve.
All tied up here in the bottom.
I'm ready for a heater. That's kind of where I think he's going to go. He was right field. We didn't get enough of it.
Puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
My goal is all birdie putts on par 3s. I will not do that. I haven't played that much this year, so don't expect much. Kerry Carpenter with 2 out. That slurve, man. The break is so sharp. That and the fact that he still put it at the bottom of the zone. 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
Now 1-1 on Carp.
And the count is 1-1. 2 out, space is empty.
Two and
Next
one.
offering misses, and it's 2-1.
I think Ohtani knows the numbers Carp has put up. Being a little cautious.
2 outs.
That one hit hard, but foul. Splitter, and I think he missed his spot. It is 2-2.
The pitch.
Went for the sinker. Oof. I want to say I know what hole it is. I don't know what number it is. So Shelby Miller enters the game against Chris Taylor.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1. If you have 18 birdies, you can figure it out.
And the pitch.
Got him. Strikeout for Shelby Miller of Chris Taylor. To start the 7th here, even though he came in to a 1-0 count. Cartaya. Good evening to Gundy.
Former first-round pick back in 2009.
Splitter misses low. It's a flinch out of Cartaya.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Fastball a little erratic right now for Miller.
The 2-1.
Went to the slider. Swing and a miss. On the ground, McKinstry. Now number 2.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, the move to Shelby Miller paying off so far.
Up next for Los Angeles.
I think it was well timed. We didn't let the game get away from us, leaving Mize in too long. Splitter fouled off by Miguel Rojas. Going to be a very important out here. We do not want to face Mookie Betts right here. It's 0-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Very nice take. See if we can throw it better. Same pitch. No, he didn't throw it better. We did garner a swing, but it's grounded foul. Gotta find a way to get Rojas out. Have to. On the ground, McKinstry. A little bit of a tough play. Sets his feet and fires, and we're through 7. Shelby Miller comes on, does the job well. Canna, Keith, and Malloy due up in the 7th.
We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Gonsolin.
Yeah, I usually hit a 6. So we're about the same there. Depending on the pin, it's a very long green, so I will club up to a 5 if it's a blue pin, a back pin. So both starters out of this game, Mize and Ohtani, duel to a no decision in a 1-1 game here, bottom 7. Right-hander Tony Gonsolin with Dustin May.
Dustin May looks to be getting ready for manager.
Dude, both Gonsolin and May have started games for the Dodgers. We got to face them out of the pen.
The wind and the pitch.
1-1 here on Mark Canha. He's 1 for 2 in the game. Slider misses. Canha ahead. 4-pitch pitchers, Gonsolin. Fastball, splitter, slider, which we've seen 3 of, and a 12-6. I just didn't want it. Knew it was a strike. 4 sliders from Tony. I don't know why that's what got me to swing. It's a fly out to shallow right for Mark Canha. Cole Keith might be our best chance at something, despite how cold he is, in quite some time. We face a right-hander here that isn't Shohei. Grounded foul, slider, just nasty. So the game, according to the PlayStation Store at last checked, drops at 4 p.m. on the 15th. So Monday. I don't know if that's true or not. I know some companies have messed around with not midnight releases. But at least at last check, that's where it was.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1 on Cole.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Thought it was coming down more. He's got that splitter. That's what I had in my mind. 1 and 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's nasty, but we fouled away. Tight slider, burning down and in. 1 and 2. I think that's just a whiff out of Colt. Yeah. That felt like we timed it well. And we timed it damn near perfect. Here's Malloy.
And now Justin Henry Malloy.
On the ground, second base, and strikeout.
Fires over to first. And that is that.
It might be Malloy's first appearance in the City Connects. Now that we think about it, as we head to the 8th, Betts, Lux, Freeman due up in a deadlock here between the Dodgers and the Tigers.
Back here in Detroit, leading off, Mookie Betts.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise.
It is the top of the order. We didn't get any bullpen action up. That's a big mistake. I'm going to get Vest, and I'm going to get Chafin up for an option. 14 pitches in the 7th for Miller. That's such a bad pitch. In the air, right field, Mookie Betts, Riley Green can't get there, and that ball is gone.
And now they're out front. It's 2-1.
The massive mistake is going to come back to bite us. I just didn't even think about the bullpen in the last half inning. And Mookie Betts has gone deep, barely, to give the Dodgers a 2-1 lead. And I mean, it didn't even really clear the wall. Also, why is there no Dodgers logo on the helmet they just took off? I don't know. I don't even, it bounced off the yellow stripe was what it appeared, but I'm going to guess that it hit the top of the wall and then bounced off the bushes. It's got to be what it was, right? There's no way this just got ruled a home run hitting the top of the yellow line. Oh, okay, I see. So it hit like a massive blade of grass on the bushes, then bounced off the yellow line, then came back into place. So it's a good home run. And we need a mound visit, and I think we might just need to rush in Andrew Chafin a little bit unfortunately. With 3 lefties due up, it's a swing and a miss by Gavin Lux.
0-1 now.
Foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. Really have to bear down.
Oh, man. Just missed. Slider got him. Chafin gets out, number 1.
Out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels.
We're going to have to find a way to get a run here
Much of a chance to do any damage.
to avoid a Game 1 loss. Here's Freef. Sinker misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
On the ground, Cole Keith. Down number 2.
And Freeman is retired.
Well, the Tigers are going to have 6 outs to get 1 run
Front rolled over on it. Exactly what it was
against the
supposed to do.
back end of the Dodgers
Shohei
bullpen.
Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Assuming Shohei doesn't do damage.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Got him.
Swings through that one.
Strikeout of Shohei Ohtani. Nice inning out of Andrew Chafin, but it wasn't before.
Now a 2-1 ball game.
Mookie Betts goes deep off of Shelby Miller after I forgot to get somebody warming up in the pen. Tigers need something. They need it now. Brusdar Graterol.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Game number 19. Seldom used out of the Dodgers pen. 1.56 ERA, but struggles against left-handers, of which I don't think we have, but we do have some options on the bench. We might actually have McKinstry batting 9th, so could be all right.
The pitch. Got it.
Wow.
Too early, strike 1.
Didn't miss it by much, and if that swing connects, that ball might be gone. 0-1.
Also getting ready.
He threw it again. He threw it again and much better.
Sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's
1-2 on Rogers. Wouldn't be surprised to see him come inside here. Fouled away by Jake. 1-2.
Next
2-2.
downstairs.
Huge moment in this one. We're going to want to get bullpen action up right now so we don't forget. Vest has been warming up this whole time. We've got 2 right-handers due up. We're going to get up Foley on the off chance that we can score a couple here in this 8th. But sit him back down if we don't.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Full count on Jake Rogers.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Zach McKinstry.
Good battle.
Deck circle.
We stay alive. Sinker we probably should have connected on. Slightly out in front, 3-2.
The kick, the 3-2. Swings and
God.
misses, struck him out.
He's just got too much heat.
Start the 8th inning, down 1.
He's got a fastball. He's got a sinker. He's got a cutter. All 95 plus.
Possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach
McKinstry.
Corner infielders guarding the lines.
Oh, man. We can't give him that call. The zone's been small all day.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Completely taken out of this at-bat.
Foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now.
Dodgers are already up, man. They don't need no help.
It's the advantages
Matt Vierling is due up
and get the swing and miss, whether it's
to the bench.
maybe a little jam that they get into the
We give ourselves the highest percentage opportunity. Wenzel Perez.
change the ball game.
Check swing.
We just swung at a ball that hit Winsel. So that's where we're at. Awesome. 1-1. Two sliders. Sinker at 95. Down and in. In fact, out of the zone. 1-2. Hit hard. Left field. That is going to get down and fair. It's a ground rule double for Wenzel Perez. Tigers have a chance here in the 8th. Almost right off the line. It is Gio Urshela who is 1 for 3. Base hit to tie the game. Ball 1. I would imagine that they would much rather face Gio here than Riley. Oh! Very early. Just chopped right at home plate. That was just not the pitch I was expecting. I panicked. 1-2.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Sinker down and in. Gio stays alive. 1 for 3 in the game. Biggest at bat of the game right here.
Got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Wow.
Really think the outer half is open.
1-2. Down low. Makes it 2-2. A chance for a little bit of a breather, a reset. He just continued to pound that sinker inside. Tigers are up against it now. It's going to be Will Vest. Game number 39. 1.83 ERA. Just trying to keep this game where it is. We sit down Jason Foley and let Vest handle the inning. Sinker in, not well located. Change up, swung on and missed. Heat. Got it. Ready for it. It's actually a pretty good swing on that fastball. Slider, he got that too.
And there's a ball.
Taking good pitches. 1-2. Got it. Located well there for Vest. Strikeout of Hernandez. Hayward. I'm going to give him a fastball in that same spot. If I could time up my pitches, I would. Vest works so quick. I'm swinging. Not the greatest slider. And that's back up the middle. Hayward ready for the sinker down and in. 1 out single here in the 9th. Taylor.
Taylor at the plate and takes high there.
Ah. Dude, I feel like the Dodgers haven't been squeezed much when it matters. That's unreal, man. 3-1, they get me over strike. Got him swinging on the slider there. And that ripped to right field, and it's down. It got by Canna. We've already thrown a lot of pitches here with Will Vest, and we only have 1 out. We gotta warm up Faedo. Big moment. Diego Cartaya.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
Fastball in.
Clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Need a strikeout. Need something. I mean, they're on whatever Fest has to offer.
2 on, 1 out. And now 1-2.
I haven't adjusted to how quick his delivery is. Oh, man. 2-2. Vest at 21 pitches. Oh, my God.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the ninth. Foul. We'll see.
We can't get the Dodgers out. Can't get him out.
And the right-hander deals.
Got him, finally. And about 10 pitches since we threw one well with Will Vest. We've got to go to Alex Faedo here. To the bullpen we go. Vest has thrown way too many. And in the air. Carpenter on the run. He can't get it. Well, we better hope that doesn't come back to bite us. Change up on the ground, Colt Keith. We will head to the bottom of the ninth. Down a run. There have been some sketchy moments in this game for Tigers pitching. We got a good stretch of the order due up here. Green, Carpenter, and Canna. Our best versus their best, surely, here in the ninth. Closer is Joe Kelly, apparently. Game number 13. He's apparently not really the closer. We don't have save stats. Riley Green, 2 for 3, 2 singles rather. Joe Kelly throwing triple-digit gas. That felt good. It wasn't as good as it felt. Chopper, slightly tough play, but an easy out. All said and told. It is Kerry Carpenter, who is 0 for 3. Wow. Dude, these sharp breakers for the Dodgers have been getting us out in front all day. All day.
Big swing and a miss.
Slider at 92, and we just out in front.
One down, base is empty.
Missed with it. Gotta wait for our pitch now. Need a bomb. It's not going to be a bomb. It's going to be a line drive to center and Chris Taylor. So the batter now is Mark Canna. I don't know. I mean, no, I don't have anybody to sub in. It's going to have to be Mark.
Last chance for the Tigers. Now here is Mark Canna.
Inside.
Doesn't find the zone.
Slider misses badly. Tigers down to their final out here in the opener.
2 outs.
Oh, that's too easy. 1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Left a slider up, but it's fucking 93. Canada whiffed.
Inning number 9.
Actually felt like a good swing. 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Dodgers win. The opener of a 3-game set right before the All-Star break. Game is going to come down to we left Shelby Miller in too long, and it was just my mistake. We didn't get any action up in the bullpen the inning prior. Comes back to bite us. Gonsolin to 3-0, Miller to 4-2, and Joe Kelly gets his first save of the year. Dodgers win the opener 2-1. Skubal versus Glasnow tomorrow.